friends, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. It's Monday today. It's 9:40 in the morning. Mondays are now a mum day for me, so we're in mum mode. We're gonna go out. We've got to get a couple things from Target. I need to get Harper a step so she can go to the toilet by herself because I'm sick of having to pick her up, put her on the toilet, but not important. Welcome back. If you are new, welcome. My name is Kirsty. I'm 27. I live in Adelaide with my gorgeous little family. I have two beautiful little girls. Harper is just over 2.5 and Marley turned 1 a couple of weeks ago. Yes, I'm mummy to you.
Kirsty.
The cheeky girl keeps calling me Kirsty, which I'm not into. And yeah, I married my high school sweetheart Hayden. We've been together for nearly 10 years. Next month will be our 10-year anniversary, which is so crazy. And we have the most beautiful Australian Kelpie dog, Ziggy. You've ate all your breakfast? Awesome. But yeah, it's like quite late for us to be leaving the house, but I just need to get out of the house this morning. It's a mess again, even though I tidied it all yesterday. And yeah, I just vlog my life. I do some run content. I'm currently training for a half marathon, so I have separate videos on YouTube that are all run related, if that is any interest to you. I talk mum stuff, I talk lifestyle, I pretty much, yeah, just vlog my life and bring you guys along for my week. I own a travel agent business, like I'm my own travel agent, running a small business, which has accidentally gotten way too big, so I need to start saying no to some new inquiry, I think, because it's a little bit too overwhelming. You want me to help you get it out? Harper's just finishing her breakfast. She has decided she likes my protein wheat bix, so she's been getting that, the lucky girl. We're gonna head out for a little while, probably go to a park. Are you okay, Marley?
Mommy's okay.
She's okay? We need to go to Target, we need to go to Woolies. Got a lot of things we need to tick off. Marley is now getting tired. She's also teething, so, and when I say she's teething, I mean that like her top tooth is so close to coming through that it's like purple and bruised and it's horrendous. So yeah, I'm gonna get Marley dressed and we're gonna boost. Okay. Let's get this day started. So I went to Aldi, which I never ever do. Usually I'm a Woolies gal, you guys know. I love my rewards points, sweetheart. And I spent $92, I think. And I feel like I got an okay amount for that. I'm trying to decide if I should swap for like cost of living, you know, because it's pretty expensive. But here's what I got from Aldi. I got one oat milk because I don't really actually, I know that it's not my favourite oat milk, so I didn't want to get multiple, but I do need another coffee today. So I got an oat milk, I got a butter, which I definitely think was cheaper. I got some honey, avocado, I got a salt and pepper squid. I love salt and pepper squid, and every now and then it's just nice to have as a snack. So I got that. I got, whoa, chicken breast schnitzels. I'm hoping these taste like the Steggles ones I've been having like for a burger patty, but I'm a bit unsure, but I'm going to try that tonight. I got some protein bars, just like little salted caramel ones. This Chipotle chicken burrito bowl, it was reduced to $6.40 and it has 44 grams of protein, so I think that would be a good dinner for myself. I got some bagels. I got some off the eaten path pea and pinto bean sticks. These are so yummy and I feel more comfortable giving these to the girls as a snack, so it's not gonna like spike their sugar. I got some peaches. I got another mango there for the girls to take as like childcare fruit snacks. I got some chops, pork loin chops, which were only $8.70, which sounds kind of good. And then I got a couple of Wicked Sister high protein puddings, which we know I love. I got some LSA because we ran out and I needed to fill up my jar. I should have got it the other day when I went to the health food shop, but I forgot. And it was really cheap there, so that was awesome. And then I got some hydration packs. So servings per pack 10. I'm really in my electrolyte era at the moment, and I went through like a whole pack of hydrolytes last week with all my running because I'm losing so much of my electrolytes. I've been trying to stock up a lot, and I saw these, so I'm going to have one. This is watermelon flavor too, which sounds so good. And the ingredients are so good. Coconut water powder, salt, magnesium citrate, natural watermelon flavour. I'm excited to try that. And then we popped into Target. The girls have some Christmas money left over, which I haven't known what to do with. And then we went to Target and there was a couple of things I had picked up for Harper. So I picked up some new gum boots because hers were like a size 3 and we go in the garden a lot and she's been like squeezing her poor little feet in. So I've upgraded her to a size 6. So these will last her forever and like they're so cute. Then I just got her some bike shorts There's a pack of 3, so it has this like nude color, which is what I really wanted it for. And then these 2 different pinks, which not really my vibe, but she really liked them, so that's fine. She's at the age now where I think she's going to be choosing what she wears a lot more, which is like fun but bittersweet because I love the outfits I put her in. I think she looks so cute. But she did love this, which I'm excited for because I love it too. Look at this like denim jacket with flowers on it. I think that'll look so cute. She can wear it with shorts, she can wear it with leggings, she can wear it over a dress. Like that is just the cutest thing ever. I'm super excited to see her wearing that. I just think like, oh, she's so cute. There was nothing I needed to get Marley. So, but she's been getting other little presents, like with her Christmas money, we bought her a few other things. And then I got a stool finally for Harper to be able to go to the toilet on her own because I'm sick of having to help her up onto the toilet every time. So now she can just go to the toilet by herself. So maybe we'll have less accidents because she's still having some because sometimes if we're busy, she like won't want to disturb us. But now she can just go whenever she wants. So that's awesome. Okay, guys, I have random news. I'm making sourdough from scratch. This is my sourdough starter. We have done 3 days of sourdough starter making. I really want to be a good sourdough making mother. I need to get my lady back up because I'm following Sadie's sourdough on TikTok and she is teaching me how to make my sourdough. So I'm on, yeah, I've done day. Oh my God, it's not in order. I don't understand how that works. Okay. Day 2, I did that. Okay, I'm on day 4.
We talked about her getting a hooch on her. That means she's just hungry.
Apparently when it gets bubbly like this, means she's hungry. So we're gonna feed her. I have to discard.
Oh shit. The same way you have been the last few days.
Okay, I need to discard half, which is like kind of a lot. And like I feel bad discarding half. But that's what she's telling me to do. I'm doing as I'm told in both my running program and my sourdough. And then, so I've done that, which is actually proving to be harder than I thought. Sorry, you can't even see my sourdough. Is that better? Well, it's better for you to see my sourdough, but now you can't see me. Flour and water, basically. I got some wholemeal flour just from my local health food shop. And I can't remember how much I'm supposed to do. I think I need to do 30 of each. All right, and then we just mix. I don't think this was the best like jar I could have used because it's always super difficult mix because I like can't quite reach everything. But the chick said as well that it might get a bit stinky, and honestly my pantry reeks from this thing. I'm assuming that's what it's from. We're getting there. Day 4 of making sourdough. I feel like a real homemaker. Hers, like I should have used a shorter, wider jar I think, but it's kind of too late now because I'm on day 4. Maybe I'll try and remember to like film every day that I'm doing this. To be honest, I probably won't because I also said I was gonna film it like in my head. I was like, I'm gonna film this for TikTok and do daily updates, and I have not at all. So that's stunning. But how cool when I can make my own sourdough from scratch and be like such a mum. That's so cool. I'm just about to do a FaceTime with Georgia, so I'm gonna hear all about the Eras tour and just so many things. Perfect. I went on an 8-kilometer easy run today and smashed. I'm feeling really good. I also picked up some things to try to improve my ease of running. This should probably be in my running vlog, but I feel like maybe people on here will be interested as well. I got some gels. The guy at the running shop, because I went to a running shop, he said that these are good because they're cheap. They're the Coda ones and they're only $2.50 per sachet. This one was like $6.50, but apparently they're the best. And so he said he'll use like these ones for his training and like these on race day, but recommended I try it. There's no flavor, which is handy. He said it's not the best to take, but it's the best to impact your run, like best for your run. So I'm gonna try some of these for my long run this week. I have a 16K, so I think I'll have 2 gels throughout a 16K. So I think I will try like one Coda and one of these Morton's is what they're called. Apparently they're like the best in the business. And then I also just got a couple of electrolyte powders. I had one on my run today. It was really tasty. It was passion mango maybe. And then I've got a grapefruit and a berry. So have them like on my runs and post run as well. But I wanted to try them like singular before buying a packet of any of them so that I know which ones I like. But the one today was really yummy, so that's a good start. And then yeah, I got a passion mango in the gels, and I got wild berry in the gels as well. So I'm excited to try these for long run this week. But I'm also nervous because it's 16 Ks and that's so long. But it's fine, we'll be fine. I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna start doing so much housework, and I'm gonna charge my phone until Georgia calls, because then we'll FaceTime for like 2 hours probably. And I'm gonna clean my whole house whilst we do it, and it'll be stunning. I've had a super productive work day, so I feel good that I can now just like chat to my friend and do my housework side of things. Doing more sourdough. A sourdough starter, I should say. I had the best morning this morning. Yeah, I just had the best time. I worked and I need my flour. As I was saying though, I've had such a nice morning. I've done so much work. I had a call this morning whilst I was at the cafe with some clients that I've been like working with for a little while. They're doing a Europe trip in August. And I think she follows me. I don't know, but I assume like she follows me on Instagram. But yeah, I just have such a nice chat with like her and her husband, and we've booked like pretty much the rest of their trip, which is so exciting and so fun, and I'm just having the best time really. And then I went for an ocean swim obviously. So that was really nice. But yeah, and I went to the gym this morning, so like got my workout in, which was awesome. I have netball tonight. My brother-in-law is gonna come watch the girls for me. They'll literally be asleep, so he won't have to do anything, which is stunning. Like he just has to look after my house and just like make sure the girls are okay. I don't know what he will do if they're not okay, but he'll manage, I guess. But yeah, I've just had a really good morning, and now obviously doing my sourdough. I've just been doing some work on my laptop. I had another call. I had a good chat with Hayden. I'm so excited for him to be home this weekend. The way his FIFO works is like he's home one weekend, away the next. So one weekend is always like a little bit chaotic whilst I'm solo parenting, and then the next weekend is like so family. So I'm super excited for him to be home this weekend. And also, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. My auntie arrives from England on Saturday night. I haven't seen her in 5 years, and usually we see her like every 2 years she usually comes out, or like we've been back to the UK as well. But since COVID, she hasn't been able to fly out, and then like my nan passed away last year, so there was a bit going on. And so she's coming on Saturday for like 3 weeks, and she's my godmother, and she's like my best friend, and I love her so much. My dad's sister, and I'm just so excited to see her and to get time with her. And like she hasn't even met my girls. Like that is crazy to me that since she last came over, the week she was leaving, last time she was over, my nephew was born, and he turns 5 in May. And she got to meet him, and he was like 2 days old, and then she left, and we haven't seen her since. My mum and dad have, they've been back to the UK, but I have not seen her, and so much has changed. Like I feel like because she was coming so often for ages, things changed obviously in a couple of years, but really like not that much happened. Whereas in the last 5 years, I have bought a house with Hayden, we've got married, we got the dog, we've had 2 children, I've started my own business, he's changed work. Like just so much is different to when she was last here. Like it's crazy to me that she's never been in this house, and she hasn't seen my dog or she hasn't met my daughters in real life yet, only on FaceTime. And I just think that is so crazy. So I'm so excited to just show her like how my life is now, because I was living at home last time she came. Like I was a child, it feels like. I wasn't, because I was literally working a full-time job. And actually, yeah, I must have been living at home. We didn't live here. And that's just so cool. Like she's just gonna see such a difference in like my life from when she was last here. And obviously she sees it all on Instagram and Facebook and stuff, like we talk a lot, but I feel like it's so different seeing everything in real life. So I'm just so excited to see her. And we're all gonna go camping. That's gonna be so fun. Like as a whole family with my brothers, and yeah, it's just gonna be so good. I'm so excited. And she's just the best. I feel like I'm gonna get emotional when I see her, but it's gonna be so nice. I'm a bit sad because I wish my cousin was coming too. That would make it extra fun. But I think Donna's coming by herself. She has been a surprise guest on someone else's trip over here before, so it won't surprise me if we get a surprise guest, but I'm not counting on it. So I'm having this problem where I cook the same like 4 things for dinner every night, because I have like decision fatigue, and if I just do the same thing, then it's like easier and stuff. And I feel like as like a legit adult with a mortgage and children, I should be doing better. I don't know how. I just like have no like brain power left to think up new dinners. Do you know what I mean? Does everyone else have this problem too? Like I'm literally doing chicken burgers and I do burgers like every week. I often have a burger multiple times a week. I love burgers and you can make them different. Should I be fixing this as an issue? Like, is this an issue? I'm obsessed with these ones at the moment. They're the Steggles Southern style chicken breast burgers. And they're so good and I'm obsessed with them. But like, should I be trying to do something else? And like, it does mean this dinner doesn't really have any veggies. Like it has salad, which, oh my gosh. I have to show you something. Let me get these in the air fryer and then I'll show you what came out of our garden because I'm very proud. The girls are just chilling. They're playing through there whilst I get dinner ready. I just picked them up from childcare like 45 minutes ago, half an hour. Look what I got. Ta-da! A tomato from our garden. I actually think there's more. Hey Harper, would you like to help me pick the other tomatoes from the garden? No? Cool. I'll just go fuck myself. Let's see where the dog is. He's just chilling, living his best life. I watered the garden. Whoa, it's hot out here. I watered the garden earlier, but the veggies are kind of thriving, but the strawberries are getting bugged. Like, animals are getting to them. Like, look at all of these strawberries. There's so many of them, which is awesome. But like, before they get to the stage I can eat them, they're gone. Someone is eating them, or like, are they just getting too dried out? Even though I watered them today, I don't know. And then this one was like, the root was pretty much pulled out, I'm assuming by bird. That is a sucker. Oops, can you see? That is a sucker that we've like, are trying to get rooting, but that got pulled out, I assume by bird or something. That one is going okay. Ew, there's an ant between my toes. And then my tomatoes, there's so many. And I think if we come around here to these tomatoes, look at them! I don't think they're quite ready yet. They've got a teeny bit of green on them. Maybe I can take that one. I think that one will be okay. Whoops. And I'll put it in the fridge. But like, there's heaps of them. All they're gonna start coming through. And there's a couple of red ones down there. I gave these a good water today. Look at that, a proper tomato. Like from my own garden. That's so cool. Whoa, like look at that. I'm so proud of myself. But I really want my strawberries to thrive. And then here, I don't know if I showed you guys, this is a watermelon. That is not a watermelon. This is a blueberry plant or tree. Do they become a tree? It will become 2 meters high and 2 meters wide. So I've just been watering it and I'm leaving it in here for now, and then I'll find a new home for it. It looks like it needs some more water though, so I might do that now. And then this is a dragon fruit. It originally just had this one, and now it has these two that have come off it too. So that's really cool. A little bit of water quickly. The dragon fruit was from my dad. He gave that to me. My dad, who is the veggie king. Oh, hello, Miss Harper. How did you get up there? You coming in, see? Look how big that is.
I ate that.
I think I might put it in the fridge first. What do you think? That's Mummy's, you know. She's just finished my Gatorade. That's stunning. Now I have 2 tomatoes. That's so cool. So my current dilemma is A, cooking the same. I cook like tuna pasta, I cook bolognese, I cook burgers. Oh, Mummy needs that one. It's like pure crystal. We're out a few nights a week, so there's multiple nights I don't cook. Last night my parents were over, so Mum brought cottage pie over. But yeah, so I'm gonna do dinner and then I have netball tonight, so that's fun. Well, I was going to see how productive I could be this afternoon, and Harper has decided she didn't want a nap, so that's stunning. She's at this age now where like we're not guaranteed a nap every day anymore. It's more like once every second day, or like for a couple of days, and then she won't. Like, it's not very consistent. But look, I have makeup on today, so that's nice. Yes, beautiful girl? You want to do some colouring? Okay. With what? Your doodle mat? Okay. Which just makes my days kind of drag a little bit, I'm not going to lie, because I don't know what to do, because I've got to be really, really careful about what activities we do when she's then getting tired.
When you go outside.
You'd like to go outside? Maybe we should water the veggies and collect the tomatoes off the plants. What do you think?
The big ones and
You know what Mummy does need to do? Mummy needs to mow the lawn.
No, it was a bit noisy.
Yeah, it is a bit noisy, isn't it? I just made myself a second coffee. It's Thursday, but have I spoken to you guys today? I don't know. My aim was to work while she slept and finish editing. I'm not sure. Where did they go? Maybe they're just here, sweet. That's all of them, gorgeous girl.
And the black one.
You've got a black one. Yeah, so my plan was to edit and work while she slept. So I'm going to see if I can edit at all. Yeah, Mummy's just got to do a little bit of work and then I'll do some drawing with you. And so I'm stressed that this is going to be... I guess it's just like a new thing that I'm going to have to learn how to balance and like figure out. Because often when I have them in the day, when it comes to nap time, I'll do washing, tidy house, work. And I don't know what I'm going to be able to do to like juggle that, still getting some work in. Harper, just a moment, babe. I've got to try and figure out how I'm going to juggle that if she's not napping. Like I'll have to give her some quiet time, I guess, so that she can have quiet time and I can work. But I just don't know yet. New challenge in motherhood to face. There's always a new challenge. Have you done a wee in your knickers?
It's a little tiny bit.
So can you go do the rest of it on the toilet, please? So, wish me luck. We did have a beautiful morning this morning at the beach though. I don't think I spoke to you guys at all. But we got up and had like a slow morning. We chilled and then we went down to the beach, down to Brighton, and caught up with one of my best friends and just had the nicest time, which was stunning. And then came home. Yeah, we saw Liv, didn't we? She was one of my bridesmaids, so it's always nice to hang out with her. And then I came home and put Marley to bed. She did not need a feed to bed to sleep, which was amazing. I'm like weaning her off me, which is emotional, but good. And she's been putting herself to sleep at childcare. And usually I feed her to sleep. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try and not feed her to sleep at all. Even in the, like I'll feed her to sleep for her nighttime sleep because that's a really special moment for us every day. But the last few days that's been like basically that feed and like maybe one other overnight. But that's the only feed she's been having. So I figured I would do it again today. Growing so quick, what the heck?
Mine's growing.
She is growing. I have this super annoying pimple which is just so stubborn, which I can't stop looking at. But other than that, I feel like my skin looks nice. Obviously I don't put makeup on very often, so when I do I'm like, ooh, who is she? Sit here, I've got my laptop here. So if she's colouring, I think I'll be able to get some editing done. It's very beautiful.
Laptop.
My laptop's just here, babe. And then maybe we'll BAKE something together after. Or go in the garden. I've just got to do like low stimulus activities. I don't want to put on because I think that'll just create meltdowns. So I'm just trying to figure out activities to do in the afternoon when she's really tired. Alright, I have like an hour and a half until Hayden gets home and I literally have butterflies. I'm so excited. But also the house is a mess. So I have so much to do. I've been working, I've got editing to do. Just, you know, classic. I feel like I never don't have housework to do and I never don't have editing to do. But that's fine. I wanted to show you guys what I've just purchased for my little daughters. If you are someone who has children, this will interest you, and if you don't, this is probably boring. But I went to Best and Less because sometimes they just slay. I need you somewhere else though. Like sometimes Best and Less just have like the best colors and the cutest little things. So I always said I was not going to be a mum who matched my kids. Now I've become that mum. But whatever. Sometimes it's just easier to buy the same things for them. Okay, so I have 2 pairs of these leggings, one for Harper, one for Marley. They're like a beigey colour, which are cute with some little frills on the bottom. Harper's were getting too small for her. She is in a size 18 to 24 months, even though she turns 3 in July. But they're so long and my girls are so short. Harper's in like the first percentile for height. I don't know what Marley is. I need to get her. I need to go to the doctor still. But yeah, a pair each. Marley's in 6 to 12 months. And then I got the same, but in this like chocolatey colour, which I thought were cute. Again, like just cute little frills at the bottom, which I quite like. So I got them a pair of them each as well. Size 18 to 24 and 12, 6 to 12. And then I got them this jumper each and got them matching too, because look how friggin' cute that is. It has, I don't know if you can tell, a tiny little embroidered rainbow on it. And if you guys don't know, Harper is our rainbow baby. We had a miscarriage before having Harper, and so we call her our rainbow girl. And I just think like the color of that, it's kind of marbly textured, like there's different colors in it, and then with the little rainbow. And so I just got them one each because I just wanted both of them. And it's perfect for like autumn because they're very, very thin but fluffy on the inside, so they won't get too hot. I feel like this is really good for like the transitional seasons. Like I didn't want to get them thick jumpers yet because it's literally still boiling, but I thought these would be good as we start having cooler weather. And like these jumpers, $12 each. Like, is that a joke? The leggings, I think $5 each. Yeah, so it cost me $44 and I've got them really 3 outfits each. Okay, I have a client to call. I'm like gonna call her whilst doing things because it's more of like a chat than a booking session. So we're just gonna figure out what she wants to do and where she wants to go so I can kind of multitask that. So I'm gonna give her a call now. I'm just charging my phone at the moment to make sure it like survives because it's dying. And then yeah, time to just tidy and clean up this whole friggin' house before Hayden gets home. Busy days always, but so lucky, feeling so happy. I'm so excited to see Hayden. I need to shower before he gets home, ideally. Would be smart. I'm excited for my husband to be home. Are you playing with your sister?
No, I'm making a smile.
You're what? Sorry, you're making her smile? Oh my goodness. I was like, I'm gonna film whilst I get ready. And then I remembered I have 2 small humans to worry about. Some mornings I'm like, oh, it's so nice they're at an age where I can just get ready by myself and it's like not stressful. And then other mornings, like today, there's humans around me everywhere. Like Marley's just here at my feet and Harper keeps coming over to me and I really want to straighten my hair. Marley, don't touch that. Momo. Marley. Oh my god. I'm a bit overwhelmed this morning, if you can't tell. This is not going to plan. We had a beautiful day yesterday. Hayden got home on Friday. Yesterday we just did family stuff all day. Just me and him and the girls. Went and saw one of his friends' new houses that he just bought. So that was really nice. Went for like a drive. Then my auntie arrived from England. Hayden has gone to see some friends this morning. It's really tricky. He's struggling to like find the balance between obviously wanting to spend so much time with us and like his family when he was back from work, but then also wanting to not like abandon all of his amazing friendships too. So he's spending the morning with some friends and then we'll get him for the afternoon, and then obviously we have to fit in like my family, his family. Yeah, so it's a bit chaotic, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like we're just still adjusting obviously to his work schedule, so it'll take a little bit of time and then hopefully we'll just figure it out, you know. So yeah, we're going to brekkie this morning at a place called Vic's Place, which is, if you're from the UK and you live here in Adelaide, it's got a really good like English breakfast is basically what it's like famous for. I don't know why we're taking my English auntie there, who probably had an English breakfast last week, but supporting local and supporting friends. It's my parents' friends own it. Like we are friends with Vic, the owner, and she is lovely and they do pretty good coffee, and yeah, it's right by the beach. It's like on the Esplanade in like Southport, so good vibes, good food. It'll be absolute chaos because it's gonna be me and the girls, and then my brother and his wife and their 2 boys that are nearly 5 and nearly 2. So it's like 4 kids under the age of 5 is chaos. Yes, beautiful. Mummy's getting ready so that we can go. We're gonna go to the playground and then we're gonna go for the breakfast, but basically lunch because it's not booked till 10:30, which for me is like the middle of the day. But yeah, so it's been a nice time so far having H home, and then tonight we'll go to his parents for dinner. It's like Hayden on tour every time he comes back, but yeah, we just had coffee and breakfast all together and then he's just popped out like 5 minutes ago. So yeah, just trying to find like our balance. But I did a 16k run yesterday. Are you kidding me? 16k, that's so many. It's so many kilometers. And I'm super proud. Obviously that will be in my half marathon training vlog, but I'm so excited and just feeling super proud of Sammy and I. We went a different route, which again, you'll see in the video, but we went to like Henley Beach instead of parking in Glenelg and going south, we went north. So that was fun, something different. We mixed it up a little bit. Your toe's wet? Why? One toe is wet. Why is it wet, beautiful? Because you ate it. Why did you eat your toe? Toddlers are so strange. I've just been watching everyone's Taylor Swift spams all over my TikTok and Instagram. I'm so jealous. I wish I was there, but I didn't get tickets. but it looks like everyone's had just like the best time of their lives, and it makes me very happy for all of my friends who have been able to just froth on Taylor Swift, because it looks truly like the most stunning time. I don't put makeup on very often these days, so it kind of feels nice to get ready, but I do wish I had no humans around me so I could just get ready in peace, you know? That's okay, it's fine. You need to do a wee? Okay, you can go do it away yourself, remember? I've also been reading Magnolia Park's Into the Dark, and I'm loving it, but I am like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of stretching it out. I'm reading that, and I'm also reading a Debney Perry book into, like, at the same time, just because I like to have something light-hearted and easy, and then Magnolia Park is pretty heavy. I am really enjoying it though. Although, like, I just like being in the world. Yes? At this stage. Why? But yes, Into the Dark is, like, I'm enjoying it. I just like being in London with them, if I'm honest. Something about the way Jessa Hastings writes, which I feel like everyone mentions, like her writing style is just so different to anyone I've ever read before. It's just nice. Whoa. But yeah, I just love Jessa's writing and like being in her little brain. It's just satisfying. There's something about the way she writes which is, yeah, just so different to anything I've ever read before. Yes, Harper? Yes? This is literally my life, like talking, like if I have like friends over or something and having a conversation. Other mums get it so much that like you only ever get half a conversation out and then the kids interrupt and like want to do things, which is so fine. Obviously they need attention and love and blah blah blah, but sometimes I'm like, can you just entertain yourself for 10 minutes? You can when I don't have, like when I'm not trying to get ready. She probably wouldn't care about what I'm doing. Like when I'm doing boring things like washing, she'll leave me alone, and then I'm like, cool, I have all this time to do the stuff I don't want to do. But when I want to get ready and look cute, she decides she needs my attention every 30 seconds. Yes, Harper? I'm getting ready, gorgeous. Are you gonna get ready? Can't put your dress on from Gigi by yourself. Okay, Mummy can help you. You like to go to the toilet first? You said you needed a wee. Okay. And how my brain is also just fried. I didn't really get any sleep last night. Mine was up a lot last night. I think there's another tooth about to come through, which is kind of annoying because by a year old, Harper was pretty much always sleeping through, but Marley is not even close, to be honest. I thought we were getting close last week because she slept like until 5 AM twice in a row, and then went back to sleep after. Okay, I feel like I've not got much to say. I don't know why, in my head I was like, I have so much to catch them up on. But my auntie arrived, Hayden's been home, my children are still crazy, but magic, and I ran 16K. I feel like I managed to tick off everything I needed to tell you. I'm feeling pretty confident for the half marathon at this point, because 16K is only, we only need another 5K, and I think I could do that. Like, not necessarily comfortably, but hopefully after a few more weeks of training, it will be comfortable to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, we were definitely more seized up after that. I need to be doing some more stretching in my day and more mobility work. I think I'm gonna jump on the Reformer Pilates beds more at the gym and do more stretching, like runner focused stretching sessions. I think that will hopefully help, and just like do more stretching and mobility work, because I do find my hip gets a bit sore. But how crazy that I feel like confident to run a half marathon. That's just insanity. Okay, I'm gonna finish my makeup and get ready, and we're gonna go down to Vic's place.